Okay, so pulling up the patch notes again. All right, so all the patch notes for today, and then yeah, I'll go over the shop in a little bit. D.Va's fusion cannon, the spread was increased from 3.5 to 3.75. The boosters, the impact damage reduced from 25 to 15. That was the big thing that I feel like needed to happen. And the last thing is kind of a buff. The Call Mech ultimate cost was reduced by 12%. Overall, I think these were great changes made to D.Va. It doesn't feel super different playing her. I just feel like they were enough to tweak it. Zarya, now the big thing for her is that her bubbles had a duration reduced from 2.5 to 2 seconds, and then the cooldown was increased from 10 to 11. You can feel the nerf in-game, but it's not a big enough nerf where you feel like you can't play her. So I feel like overall it's fine. It does make her a little bit more killable. You have to be a little bit better about your bubble usage, but overall I think it's fine. Genji had his maximum ammo reduced from 30 to 24, and then the damage was reduced from 29 to 27. Now, I'm not a big Genji player myself. I did give him a try today. He seemed fine, and I'm sure a more proficient Genji player can comment on it. He's not unplayable, but it does just give him a little bit more of a challenge, but I don't think it makes him bad. Junkrat, weirdly, so his steel trap was tinkered with. The arming time was increased from 0.5 to 0.75 seconds, and trap duration reduced from 3 to 2.5 seconds. I played Junkrat, had a couple people get stuck in my trap. Not a big change. It's fine. I was surprised to even see him on there over Sojourn, to be honest. Now, Sombra, everybody was dreading the Sombra rework. Like, any Sombra players were scared of it, but honestly, it's not that bad. Having played her, it's not that bad. The ability lockout duration reduced from 1.75 to 1.5 seconds. That's fine. Hacked enemies are no longer valid targets for hacking for the duration of the 8-second effect. That's fine. That should not have been a thing anyway. And then the hacked enemy damage multiplier was reduced from 40 to 25. It sounds like a really big nerf, but I played a game of Sombra, and you're really able to still kind of wreck shit with her, okay? And I've had other people kind of confirm that. They said that they played her, and it's not as big of a nerf as people expected it to be. So I wouldn't panic if you're a Sombra player. She's still fun to play. You can still do a lot with her. Kiriko, again, this one's a little interesting. Her Swift Step had a slight nerf to it. When you come out of Swift Step, you have a little bit of an invulnerability, and all they did was reduce that from 0.4 to 0.25 seconds. It's not a big change by any means. Will we miss that invulnerability? Yes. Am I surprised that they didn't nerf her ult? Yes. But again, a lot of these changes are good for the betterment of Overwatch 2, and all these heroes are still playable. Like, they're still fun. You can still do really well with them. So I would say overall they did a great job. The only thing is I really hope they put Sojourn on the next hero balance update, because I feel like she really needs that rework, and then give buff to Doom and Junker Queen ASAP. So that's my takeaway from that. But what do you guys think about all that?